Well, let's try that again, because for some reason the microphone just decided to go back to a default device that doesn't exist, which was weird and kind of annoying, to be honest. But, welcome back to Super Danganronpa 2. We just got done with Chapter 2. It was very sad, and we are going to jump right into the next episode. So, make sure, of course, to like and subscribe and all that jazz, and here we go. I gotta reread some stuff now, because I didn't realize it was an issue. I just had a feeling, so I went to check, and was like, oh, there's no microphone. There's a microphone right here. I didn't change any settings, so nothing should have happened. It was just OBS being OBS, I guess. No one's here, right? Nope. I had this whole philosophical talk about like Monokuma's role in both being a hindrance to these kids and also possibly not. Dang. Man, I can totally see it now. Those idiots. I can't wait to see the surprise look in their dumb faces. But they'll probably be happy about it. They'll be very, very happy. Alrighty. Even that, we had a conversation about, okay, did the death in Chapter 2 shake them up and now they're actually going to be nicer to people instead of ruder to people? And also Monokuma, we talked about the fact that...
School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
Usually I wouldn't skip through this, but like, it's the same message. And honestly, I just want to get, you know, dang, microphone. And I don't know if it's your fault, because, I mean, you were plugged in same as always, so I'm not, you know. Morning, huh? Morning, huh? I did the snake impression and everything. It was a colonel. I just... And then I was so worried about Fuyuhiko that I couldn't sleep. And this was it, because it was like, Monokuma had to save Fuyuhiko. Involving himself in Pekko's execution like that, suffering all those wounds, is he really going to live? And was it literally okay to leave him in Monokuma's care? It was basically the idea of like, he's putting these people in this situation for like despair and all this stuff too, but at the same time, he had to save Fuyuhiko because of his own rules. Maybe that's his own despair, is making those rules. But at the same time, it's like, so does that mean if some outside force was supposed to somehow interfere with the island, like we talked about a plane getting destroyed by a Tesla coil, Lost style, and the debris pieces were going to crush the students, would he jump in to deflect the debris because he can't let them die in that manner? It has to be an execution only. And he's like, nope, can't be having that, so I guess I gotta also protect you. And basically like this, what is the weird dynamic there then, if that's the case? Well, you also could, you know, just not do any of this, or you could just let that happen, because that would probably be pretty despair-inducing too. It's like, worry has consumed my heart. My body feels terribly burdened, but that worry ends here, and there's no way I can just lay here and do nothing. Loosening my stiff body, I slowly sat up in bed. Guess I should head over to the restaurant. That's right, just do it. I should meet up with everyone at the restaurant first, and then we'll question Monokuma afterwards. I'm definitely going to find out if Fuyuhiko is safe or not. Now I gotta check again, because now I'm worried again. No, this time it's picking up the mic and it's picking up the desktop audio. Okay, so proper introduction. Just also, on a side note, comments and stuff too. Been reading them, even if I don't reply back to them. Appreciate it. Also, apparently I missed a Monokuma, and I'm not happy about that. So, yeah, we're just gonna jump right to the restaurant. We're going to try and keep these episodes, again, between 2 and 3 hours. Try and keep it closer to 2 hours, so I might cut some really dead air stuff. Keep that in mind. Oh, hello. Good morning, Sonia.
Huh?
Hajime? Get back. Who do you think I am? What?
I am sorry.
That was unintentional. Is it? It is okay. Please be your usual self. Yeah, that was close. I was really going to kneel before. I'm terribly sorry. I was so worried about Fuyuhiko that I could not sleep at all. That must be why my face looks terrible. I was just so embarrassed to be seen like this.
I am ashamed.
I should go wash my face and come back one more time. Now then, ta-ta. She looked like she normally does. Just as I thought, Sonia and I were worrying about the same thing. Is Fuyuhiko really okay? He better be. Because then it also creates a different... I keep saying dynamic, but like it also creates a different thing where it's like, if Monokuma allowed him to die, then he really doesn't... Like, what's the point of the rules? The idea of the rules and listening and all that stuff is just like... If Monokuma plays ball and we play ball, maybe things will be okay. But if that's not going to be the case, we might as well fight and just get killed by the Mono Beast anyways. Good morning, Chiaki.
Hey.
Yeah, good morning. You're up earlier than usual. That took a while. Yeah, I couldn't really stay put and do nothing. I see. Gaming as usual. No, I have a slight feeling she's deliberately concentrating on her game. Like she's trying to keep her sadness from showing by being completely focused in gaming. Or is it just me? Everybody seems a little down after that last one. The first one wasn't bad, but the second one, the plot twist and then also the actual ending part was just wild. Hajime, you're already here? Hyoko, you're the only one here. Why are you acting so anxious about? I'm not acting anxious. I just happened to be awake by coincidence, so I came here early. I see. This girl, there's something strange. Is she trying to pull some kind of dirty trick again? Yes. I think they are. The heck is this? A panel that has been propped up. It's giving off a dreadful, unsettling vibe. There's a bunch of photos pasted all over it. Did Mahiru take these photos? But what's with this terrifying ambiance?
Yay!
What's this? What an adorable decoration. I don't know who did it, but they must have spent so much time and effort doing their best to make it. Mahiru's gonna be happy too. I don't know who did this, but we should be grateful to them, right? Hey Hiyoko, did you...
Hello?
Good morning, it's so rare to run into you two here. What are you looking at? Huh? Oh no. What are these horrifying photos? I expected that reaction. Yo, what happened? What's up, what's up? Is it a brawl? Yo, what's all this ruckus in the morning? This is bad. Please take a look at those photos. Photos? What the heck?
Hey!
What kind of ominous crap is this? It's like something you'd use for sorcery? This is clearly an insult against Mahiru. Oh no.
Damn it.
I don't know who the heck did this crap, but they got a lot of nerve. This is too much to actually treat Mahiru's photos like this. Really? All they did was post them up on a board. I mean, the ambiance is definitely a little bit terrifying, but the photos themselves seem fine. Oh no. Everyone, I understand how you guys feel, but it's probably...
Good day.
Good morning, everyone.
Good nom-nom-nomming!
Good mongrel. What's those nasty photos? They're giving off a crazy, huge, ominous aura.
Something like this.
There's no excuse. This is too terrible. How could someone be capable of such a heartless trick? No, seriously, it's just...
Hey!
I know, right? Seriously, it's just the worst. Jeez, I wonder who did it. Huh? You're right. There's no way Mahiru will be happy with this. She won't just be unhappy. I'm sure she'll be angry. She'll cry tears of blood. Man, who the heck did this?
No!
No, we'll have to search for the criminal later. In the meantime... Fire. Start the fire. We have a grand bonfire so Mahiru can reach Nirvana. Seriously, this is...
Hold it.
You can't. Someone took their time to make this memorial so we can mourn for Mahiru. You can't burn it. Mourn Mahiru?
What the heck?
Are you sure it's not the other way around? I'm pretty sure whoever made this is totally disrespecting Mahiru. I don't know how you get that, though. I get how you get ominous. I don't know how you get disrespect, though, from this, to be honest.
So?
Really, I think it's just a little clumsy.
See?
Why don't you take a closer look at the intent instead of focusing on appearances? Yeah, like, look at the actual photos, would you?
Perhaps.
Despite their clumsiness, I'm sure whoever made this probably did their very best. If you look at it carefully, don't you feel like you can sense their feeling? Mahiru's not alone. She'll be with us now and forever. This was probably made with those feelings.
Right?
So I definitely think, yep, it's a nice decoration.
I see.
After hearing you say that, I'm starting to feel the same thing.
You...
Sure, simple-minded. Yeah, I don't really want to burn it.
It cannot be.
Was the person who made this? Yeah, guys, you just came in right just dunking on them to their face. Mahiru was really, really nice. She was. She politely taught me how to tie my kimono. She was really good at taking care of others. Mahiru's probably lonely by herself. I wanted to tell her that she's not alone, even if she's in heaven. Hiyoko, you... I did want to make it look better, but unless I'm dancing, I'm so clumsy at whatever I do. How are you going to actually make us feel bad for Hiyoko suddenly?
I am sorry.
I'm terribly sorry. I spoke out of turn without considering your feelings at all. Sorry, Hiyoko. I'm sorry.
Well...
How should I put this? It looks like we misunderstood. Now that I take a closer look, it looks like you put a lot of thought into the decorations. Thank you, y'all. Just a little bit of understanding and research goes a long way.
For now...
Let's keep this thing around until we get off this island.
No.
No, it should come with us when we get off this island, too. It'd be a waste to leave it behind. Such wonderful photos. So we're not gonna burn it?
Impossible!
Of course not. We would never burn it.
You.
Weren't you the one that started shouting that?
I got it.
Fine, then I forgive you all, except Mikon, of course.
Oh my.
Why are Why are you so strict with me?
I see.
Man,
I
it's
see.
so unexpected.
Meow.
I really can't imagine Hiyoko being so diligent and earnest about something. Who cares about that? Hiyoko has a very kind heart.
That's not it.
Oh, come on, it's not like that.
Jeez.
Stop it already. You don't have to be embarrassed.
Stop it.
Seriously, stop it. Don't tease me. Yuko's so adorable when she's embarrassed. Oh, well, you're gonna get her to snap back at you now.
Shut up.
Yeah, you pig-faced troll. Yep.
Why only me?
Because, oh, man. At any rate, I hope this finally is settled down. I mean, I guess so. It's just a little weird because it's almost like, I mean, if you're here, hopefully watch the last episode. It's like Fuyuhiko. He was definitely standoffish. You probably didn't want to go socialize with him at all and stuff. And then at the end of the last chapter before the execution, like, he became a person, and you're like, oh, I kind of get it more now. Like, the logic was understandable even if you didn't agree, and that's something to understand too. Sometimes you can understand the logic and it doesn't mean you agree with the logic, right? His idea of not counting on anybody because it's just going to get people killed, and it would get them killed if they counted on other people. That's understandable in a situation like this, of course, too. Maybe you don't have to be so standoffish and rude to people, but like, when that last piece came in, and it's just like, dang. You know, like you kind of felt that a little bit. And now here, they're kind of like, I guess, making Hiyoko more of a just insulting Mikon kind of a thing, which is weird because like if I wonder if no, probably won't. But I was just gonna say, I wonder if it's gonna get to a point where it's like Mikon's just gonna snap, and then you know what, you're gonna end up dead, Hiyoko. It's gonna be Mikon that killed you, and it's because of all of this. It's very like you guys to settle things like this. Really? It feels like we made such a huge fuss about it and finally settled things. That's just like you guys.
Well,
Little by little, we're trying to understand and find the good in each other. That's the reason why we can move forward without feeling despair toward our situation.
Yep.
Don't say that. Monokuma's gonna appear. Yeah, you guys are all splendid. Splendid, huh?
This body is uncooperative.
I've arrived. Apologies for the
What?
What is this object that is releasing such a foul aura? Oh no. The malice clings to Maru even after her death. We'll be sucked in if we look at it directly.
You're the worst.
Well, this is a very hopeless object. It doesn't belong in a hopeful place like this at all. It's absolutely brimming with malice. Let's just hurry up and destroy it. I can't stand to look at it for even one more second. Stand aside. I shall shatter this barbaric, blasphemous, false idol to pieces. Now that those two are here, do you still think we're splendid? Looks like it's gonna take a little bit more time. I completely agree. The scene unfolding in front of me was so embarrassing, all I could do was sigh, but at least it was a peaceful scene. However, we didn't realize just how short-lived this piece would be. Even though we were finally bonding, a situation was brewing like a huge fracture running between all of us. And that would be the trigger for a truly horrible and atrocious incident. Not for me, but for every single one of us, or just for me. We just hadn't realized it yet. I hate that. Chapter 3, Trapped by the Ocean Scent. Oh no. No, 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 no. I'm stuffed. I can't eat another bite. Man, you sure do eat a lot. Do you ever worry about, like, choking?
yo.
I never get worried. You don't? Well, wait, what about Fuyuhiko? Is he really alright? I was so concerned. I couldn't sleep at all last night. Plus, if his fate is in Monokuma's paws, I'm even more concerned. If only I could have tended to his wounds somehow. I wish it wasn't so useless. Well, I don't think you guys should worry about it. Do you just forget everything that happens when you eat? Now that I've got a belly full of food, I'm all set, so leave the rest to me. I'll question Monokuma and avenge Fuyuhiko. Avenge? He's not even dead.
Jeez.
What vengeance? You just want to test her skill. Well, yeah. She flat out admitted it.
Hello.
Okay, everyone, can I have your attention, please? No. Oh, it's you, Monami. What do you want?
Jeez.
And the fun mood's over now, thanks to you. Did I just ruin the mood? Jeez, don't treat me so harshly. I did my very best today, too. Hey, who the heck are you? You're talking about something important, so go away. Okay, I'm sorry. Wait, no, I definitely don't want to be treated like an outsider. Just what do you want? What do you mean by I did my very best? Oh, you finally asked me. Well, once again, I've defeated another Mono Beast. How you like me now? I worked hard, didn't I? Well, good job, Monami. I like Monami. Maybe that'll come back to bite me. If you defeated the Mono Beast, that means... That's right, you're now able to visit yet another island. So let's all live happily ever after with each other this time, okay? No more getting tricked by Monokuma, no more thinking about leaving this island. Let's all live together peacefully as best friends. A new island, huh? maybe now we'll finally find it. We'll find a way to get off this island and go home. Well, that's the only thing we have. That's our one and only hope. Are you guys thinking about leaving the island, even though I just said not to?
Do you have a minute?
More importantly, Monami, what happened to Fuyuhiko? Fuyuhiko? You see, I don't really know.
I won't be fooled.
Sonia, can't you see it's a waste of time by asking her? In the end, she's just Monokuma's ally. You're also part of that mysterious World Ender organization, aren't you?
Hey.
That's the organization that brought us to this island, right? Since you're the ones who brought us to this island, that's gotta be it. Hey, I don't know if you're a rabbit or a pig, but just what are you planning? This is a great opportunity. It's time you finally filled us in. What a dilemma, but that's the one thing I can't say. Truly, this is the tragedy of middle management. Systems management. I think of like transactional processor systems and executive. Oh man, it's college all coming back right now.
Hold on a sec.
I'm in a college class that deals with those terms right now. She ran away again. She's always like this when things get inconvenient for her.
Well,
Oh well, who cares about Monami? More importantly, she mentioned a new island. What should we do?
However,
I do not think we should be exploring if Fuyuhiko is in danger.
hey,
But we must move forward, no matter what despair stands in our way. That's what hope should be. What, hope? You always say that just before you lead us into a trap.
there's something wrong with you.
You're seriously just as annoying as Monokuma.
hey.
I'm also worried about Fuyuhiko, but is it really okay if we just stay here and do nothing? Isn't it better if we do what we can? What we can, huh? She's right. Let's find a way off this island before he comes back.
You are right.
You're right. Fuyuhiko will not recover any faster if we just stand around and do nothing. I agree with Miss Sonia. Don't you always? If she said, I'm gonna go jump off a cliff, not because I think I'm gonna die, but because I think I'm gonna live, you'd be like, yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Then it's decided. Let's explore and search for a new hope.
Wait.
So, wouldn't it be faster just to beat up the rest of the Mono Beasts and search all the islands in one go?
Leave it to me.
If that strange-looking rabbit can defeat one, it should be easy for us too.
Hold on.
And don't you think about doing anything reckless. Anyway, let's begin. Let's open the way to a hope-filled future with our very own hands. I mean, she has a point. If Monami is powerless without her magic wand and she's still beating the Mono Beast, then like if her, like Nekomaru, maybe even Gundam, if he can summon anything, right? Like if these cats can do anything, they might have a chance. They would have had more of a chance back when like Pekka was alive too, probably. Because she's the ultimate swordswoman and probably could have, she was doing work there too. Like, you know, maybe it's a bad idea, but not, you don't have to fight them both at once. They're all split up now. The reason they didn't fight in the first one, I imagine, is because it would be like dealing with all 5 at once. You can't beat a Megazord once it combines, really, unless you block out the sun, and that only worked for the Mighty Morphin Megazord. The rest, later Megazords didn't even need the sun so much. After all that, I felt like we were doing exactly what Nagato wanted us to do. In order to prepare for exploring the new island, we left the restaurant. Alrighty. Who's around? Someone's here. No one's here. No one. They all are at the new island already, and I probably can't gamble away all my mono coins, which I'll do eventually, but not now. There we go. I should probably check on this bad boy. Usami, which, by the way, we also have Usami back, who is just always fine, which is great, actually. Where would the last... There was, like, one in Mahiru's, cottage when we explored, or investigated that. I'm gonna go to the second island real quick. I want to see where this Monokuma is, and, get it before we go to the third island. Where would it have been? One was in her cottage. The other 4 must have been spread out. Oh. I should go investigate the new island for now. Fine. You jerk. I should also be able to do what I want to do. I'm just kidding. It's not Hajime's fault. He's just... Whoa. Hey, you're not going to the new island, Hey, you're not going to the new island, Nekomaru? I'm worried Akane is going to do something reckless about those Mono Beasts, so I'm going to guard the bridges for a while. I'll leave you guys to explore the new island. Got it. Nekomaru is quite good at taking care of people. I wonder if that's a habit of being a team manager. Good looking out, Nekomaru. That's why you always gotta talk to characters in between stuff too, because sometimes you get like just little tidbits and stuff about their characters. Monami was right. The Mono Beast that was blocking this bridge is gone. Then, if we cross this bridge, we should reach the new island with a feeling of hope in my heart that overshadowed any lingering fear and nervousness I felt. I crossed that bridge, leading to the new island.
So this is the third island. The ambience is completely different compared to the previous islands.
Dang. Titty Typhoon. Oh, well, that's definitely a different ambience. But this look, actually, on the hillside and everything, this kind of reminds me, there's a level in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, the multiplayer. Obviously, everybody knows about Terminal and Rust, but there's another level. It kind of reminds me of this a little bit. We're kind of like in a little bit of a setting somewhat like this. And one team starts on one side, one team starts on the other side, of course. And there's like roads, little things you can go through, and buildings you can get up in. Kind of reminds me of that, low key. The residents and ruins are all in shambles. It barely feels like a resort. Such as that, there's definitely no sign of any people here either. It feels like it feels a little dangerous somehow. It might be better to proceed cautiously. Now we're going all in. Oh, we're in the Wild West, huh? The Wild, Wild West. Oh, hospital. Sure. Crunchitize me, Captain. Nothing to do with the hospital. Mekon better be in here. Looks like this is the hospital's lobby. The ambiance feels like something out of a horror film. I definitely don't want to be a patient here. Holy... I'm sorry I scared you. You just came out from nowhere. But don't worry, even if you have a heart attack from getting so scared, this is a hospital after all. The moment I have a heart attack, I'll definitely have something I need to be worried about. But this hospital's a little strange. I can't find any doctors, nurses, or patients anywhere. It's your hospital now. Just as I thought. Here too. There's nobody here either. What's going on with this island?
But...
I noticed all the medical supplies are still here. Oh no. Whoops. There we go. Sorry. I noticed all the medical supplies are still here. I'm not sure they'll be useful unless we check them. That means I decided to go check them, right? That means I need to go check them, right? Understood. I'll go ahead and do that in a flash, so please don't hate me. Mekon frantically ran to the other end of the dark hall and disappeared, making a huge fuss as she left. I guess that means she's okay to leave this place to her, huh? It also means there's a Monokuma here. Come out wherever you're hiding, buddy boy, punk bear, being. Of all people, it seems I've immersed myself in nostalgia. This place is similar to the place where the mark of defeating the devil was carved in my body long ago. What? I've said too much. Forget what you heard. For your sake, I kind of don't. You defeated Satan? He was the one who volunteered that information, and now he's already telling me to forget it. Hospital hallway. And this is the entrance? Aha. Alright. The patient room and consultation room are beyond this point, right? Well, it's fine to leave it to Mekon. Then why give me the option? Oh, what else we got on this island? Was that really it? The Titty Typhoon music venue. There's a parking lot with flaming barrels. This building, with its gaudy and tasteless neon lights, obviously looks suspicious. Tasteless? Excuse you? I can't say for sure there's no danger. I should cautiously check what's inside. Monokuma, come out to play. Oh, the road's just like right next to the water, which you could easily fall into. Gotcha. Monokuma, 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 Monokuma. Yeah, I bet you'd be excited. What the? Why are you shouting so suddenly? Don't surprise me like that. The truth is so overwhelming that I can't help shouting out.
Totally it.
This is a music venue, right? Yeah, it looks like it. I never expected to find a music venue. I can't help feeling excited. I never expected to find a music venue. I can't help but feeling excited.
Huh?
Did I just say that twice? Did I just say that twice? You okay? You're giving off a weird vibe.
No problemo.
Not at all. I'm totally fine.
No
Not at all. I'm totally fine. Did you say that twice again? Did you say that twice again? You don't look very okay. Man, with a venue like this, Ibuki has no choice but to lend a helping hand. This is just the beginning. I'll invite everyone to feel this wonderful feeling. It's just like the smug feeling you get when you explain something with an elaborate metaphor no one understands. I feel like I understand, but at the same time, I don't understand. Oh well, if you've already taken a liking to this music venue, I'll leave you to investigate. Leave it to me. Let me bite you. I'm tired. I should hurry up and go check out the another place. Or we could search around for Monokuma.
Amazing.
What a splendid place, Hajime. This must be the fabled disco. Disco?
See?
It's where hip youngsters wear feathered fans and tight clothes as they dance their go-go's and espadas. I have no clue what Sonya's talking about. They seem like a very interesting character, honestly speaking. Like, the conversations with them just seem pretty fun. Both of them, actually. It says staff only on the door. It's probably some sort of storage. I might as well check inside. Monokuma. Monokuma. Where are you hiding, buddy? Where are you hiding, buddy? There's a lot of different instruments here, including drum sets and guitars. Looks like there's the stage design stuff, too. Paint, stage lights, wallpaper, and curtains. I guess there's nothing special here we need right now. Except Monokuma could come out to play. I don't see him. I could be blind and just dumb, and he's right there, but I don't see him. There's a lot of stickers on the venue's logo placed here. There's like they made a bunch of them and had too many left over. It feels somewhat depressing. You can see your whole body in this huge full-length mirror. It's probably used for checking costumes. With a mirror this big, it'd be easy to check how you look. Oh, no Monokuma, huh? He doesn't want to come out to play suddenly? Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's leave the Titty Typhoon. Back to the road. Alright. Monokuma. Monokuma. Motel. Air conditioned. Air conditioning hasn't been invented up here in the Northwest, so I don't know what that is. What is air conditioning? It's a small building where guest accommodations and a parking lot. It's supposed to be a motel, right? I've seen them before in movies, but it's my first time actually seeing one in person. What a rundown motel. It looks pretty unsanitary, too. It's just like Hajime's house. You've never seen my house. I didn't know you were here. You don't stand out at all, like I didn't notice you. Anyway, this place is seriously run down. It's like the perfect home for minimum wage workers. It's a bit harsh, don't you think? But we gotta make sure we check it out thoroughly. It's possible there might be some clue here. If you think so, why don't you go inside and look around instead of standing around here doing nothing? You're probably too vulgar to get this, but there is a saying, praise a fool and you may make him useful. What's that supposed to mean? Donna was checking out the inside. After I gave her a little praise, she got really excited about it. She is pretty rare. A dumb like her is pretty rare, so we gotta make sure she's treated well. If her rotten attitude is this extreme, I can't really take it personally. Come on, Monokuma. A rundown, rusted, and rotting car someone abandoned. Hey, maybe it'll start up if I keep starting it. Guess not. Dang, you bear? Where are you? A bunch of similar looking private rooms. The inside probably look the same too. It's dark and slightly dirty. There's no doubt that a room like this would be perfect for in a crime movie. If it's just to stay the night, the cottage is good enough. Batman mode. There we go. We talked to everybody here too, huh? Alright, what else we got on this island? Or is that it? Ah, it's not. Electric Avenue. And I'm guessing movie theater. Alright, well, let's go. Let's rock on to Electric Avenue. Wild Gunman Monokuma, the Wizard of Monami. Oh, no. Welcome! We're currently showing right now, so please wait 5 minutes for the next showing to start. Showing? What does it mean?
What are you
Are your eyes just for show? Look around. This is a movie theater, right? I can't do the voice. Then I'm obviously showing a movie. Showing a movie? Well, I guess there's no need to even ask. You're just gonna say this is the next motive, right? Just like Twilight Syndrome murder case. I'm definitely not gonna watch your movie. Whatever it is, I'm not gonna see it. I'm never gonna see it. My goodness, I was thinking about giving you an invitation ticket. But I won't allow you to not watch it. I went to a lot of trouble to make this movie. If you don't watch it, I'm gonna be sad. I'm sure your movie is no different than the game you made.
No.
That game was a shoddy piece of crap, but this movie is definitely a masterpiece. Anyway, as long as I refuse to allow it, you will never have the choice to not watch it.
I am Monokuma.
On this island, my word is law. If I don't watch it, what are you gonna do about it?
What the heck?
There's no way I'd allow such reckless behavior. There's no way I'd allow it, but
What are you gonna do?
I'll forgive you if you can purchase a Monokuma sticker at the goods counter over there. Monokuma sticker. There's no way I okay.
are you gonna do?
You're really short. I guess I can't collect you, but I can collect you.
I knew you could do it.
Did ya? Now we got 100. We have to go spin all those. It's a video game poster. Looks interesting. I'm definitely gonna buy that. Would they put multiples in one location? I guess, no choice. Some strange goods on the countertop. This one looks like a tote bag made of hemp cloth with a decal of Mi's face on it.
No.
Did that catch your eye? It's an all-purpose tote bag useful for a variety of common tasks. It's a limited item. Only one person can have it. By the way, apparently tote bags were originally meant to carry around ice. So how about it? Want to buy it? I'll pass. I thought you'd say that. I'll just be upfront with you. I'll cut a lot of corners making that thing. It's too upfront. Is this the sticker you were talking about? I'm sorry, I was born stupid. It's not funny, and I don't understand its purpose. How half-butt is this?
Actually,
To tell you the truth, this is the lucky sticker I received from a wandering miracle-working priestess. And it could be yours for the special price of only $1.5 million. $1.5 million? Don't mess with me, I don't even have that kind of money. Then you can pay me back when you get off this island. If you don't like it, you could always just watch my... Fine, I'll pay it.
I don't believe it.
I'm surprised! As long as I can pay it after I get out of here, I'll pay anything, even $1.5 million. You're the first person to ever pay $1.5 million for this sticker. In other words, you really don't want to watch my movie, huh? That makes me a sad Monokuma. But if I'm gonna make a huge profit, it's okay. I'm a mascot who has a hobby of counting money after all. You're the worst mascot ever.
Here.
Come on, take it, thief, and slap it on your forehead, thief. Take advantage of this divine opportunity, thief. Oh, that's... The sticker I received was even thinner and more cheaper looking than I thought it would be. It's like a prize from a box of candy. Did I really agree to pay so much money for this piece of crap? Maybe I'm a little crazy. Whoa there, looks like the showing is over. Alrighty, I gotta collect those questionnaires. At that moment, Monokuma started humming and skipped away toward the door leading to the theater. Slam. The door opened violently and one person appeared from within.
Hey, hey.
Nagito, please answer my questionnaire.
Jeez.
It doesn't matter if I answer it. That movie was so boring, it was torture. Minutes felt like weeks while I was watching it. Well, I guess that's what art is, because it's not what really art unless it surpasses common sense. I thought it was going to be another motive, but I guess that's not the case. What a letdown. If my money would have settled this, I should have just settled it with money. Nagito is still depressed. The movie must have been really, really bad. I definitely made the right choice call by not watching it. I'm so tired from boredom. The money would have gotten me out of seeing it. I should have just settled with money. Let me ask you something. If you were told you could pay $1.5 million and not watch that movie, I'd gladly pay it. Quick answer. That movie must have been that bad, huh? You got some explaining to do, buddy.
Hey.
Well, Hajime, after Nagito's glowing review, did you change your mind about watching my movie? Of course not. Leave here. We're out. You're gonna rock onto Electric Avenue. No one's gonna get that reference because that was before my time. Alright. CDs and DVDs. Those definitely still exist. Ooh. There's a bunch of street booths filled with electric appliances at the back of the narrow alleyway. Machines and other parts are cluttered together on display. It definitely seems fishy. But wait. With this many machines, we could probably find something we can use for two-way communication, right? Looks like it's best if I search around here. Well, that's what I'm here for, to search around here. Kazuichi and Chiaki are here. Alright. Are you serious? What? What happened? I thought you'd be happier by being surrounded by so much machinery.
Of course not.
Don't say stupid things. I'm the ultimate mechanic, you know. Of course I'm happy when I'm surrounded by machines. Then you should look happier. Do you try to understand how I'm feeling? I have this unexplainable, conflicting feeling about whether or not I should be happy. I can't understand that kind of feeling. But why? Why would you be conflicted? There's all this machinery lined up here. God dang, I want to take them apart. I want to dismantle them and look inside. That's how I usually think, right? But I know it's not the time for me to do something like that. That's why I feel so conflicted. Is wanting to dismantle normal? Heck yeah, it's like if you have those, if you have the hots for chicks, you want to take off her clothes, right? if you want to check out her bone structure, right? Like her ribs or where parts of her bones stick out, right? That's not how it works, my dude. That's actually not how it works. You are maybe a lot more of an innocent child than maybe we thought you were. That's not normal. That's a pretty acrobatic sex fetish.
You serious?
Seriously? I see. So wanting to see a chick's bone structure makes me a little perverted. Pretty much. I don't even know if perverted is the right choice, but that is definitely weird. Hey, Chiaki, bone structure. See how weird that'd be? See how weird that'd be? Look at that. That's exactly how everybody would answer. Thank you. Somehow it looks like she's fishing things out of the pile of electronic appliances. Chiaki, what happened? Are you looking for something?
Well,
Yeah, I was wondering if there was any game consoles here. Something old. Sometimes old hardware is treated like junk. So that's what you're doing. I already have a tiny TV in my cottage, or I already have a TV in my cottage, so it doesn't have to be a non-portable device. I'll settle for anything. If you do find something, let me know. I'll help you carry it back to your cottage. Yeah, I will. But I don't want to play video games for a while. I'd rather not be reminded of the previous incident. No, if anything, that's exactly why you should want to play video games, because play a different video game, get that last one out your memory. So this is a cell phone corner. Looks like I don't really get the reception. Looks like they don't get reception. Even if all this variety, there might as well be paperweights. Dang. There's a lot of electronic appliances in this mess, including home appliances and acoustic equipment. All of these are pretty old. Do they even still work? Various laptops and desktop computers are arranged in a disorderly manner like a pile of oversized trash. They're all a little old-fashioned and run down. They look like they can still be used. I know, if we can connect to the internet, we might be able to call for help with these. As soon as I thought that, I grabbed the random laptop and pulled it out of the pile. And it turned on. Ooh. I tried to see if it would connect to the internet. It's no use. It looks like it's not connecting. Funny, that's exactly what my laptop was just doing. Well, there's no way it'd be this easy, but just when I was about to give up, I noticed a strange little icons arranged on the desktop. Usami X-File, what is this? Without thinking, I clicked on the strange name icon. It's a document file. Based on the format, it looks like it's some kind of report about the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The horrendous event organized by blank, the students of Hope Peak Academy, the students of the Reserve Department, dissatisfied with being treated differently. I scanned across the words displayed on the screen. About the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. This horrendous event originated with some students of Hope Peak Academy causing a revolt. The students of the Reserve Department were dissatisfied with being treated differently than the primary department and began to fight the academy. At first, the dispute was confined to the campus, and hopes were high that it would settle down someday. But things quickly escalated. Behind the scenes of that rebellion, a huge authority was exerting its influence. Eventually, it spread like an infection, provoking riots in various parts of the world. It was unlike any previous act of terrorism or coup d'etat. It seemed to have a much different purpose. However, no matter what we assumed, we simply cannot apply reason to this subversive movement. Nonetheless, the destruction is not chaotic or disorganized. It's both purposeful and malicious. Therefore, it is a subversive movement full of despair. Hope Peak Academy became the origin of the incident that was forced to put an end to their long history. As for the students who survived, they were forced to kill each other as a lesson in despair. It's no use. The words are too garbled to read beyond this point. I don't know. I was reading them just fine. But what is this?
boy, tough crowd.
How normal. It's not normal like a dog barking. It's such a normal reaction that it's actually quite novel. Hey, can't you react with more gusto? Don't you know how very, very important this scene is? Could it be you were the one who created this file?
What's this?
My, what makes you think that? Because it's obvious the only thing I can think of. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Riots in various parts of the world. And Hope Peak Academy getting destroyed? It sounds like something stupid you'd make up. And? What's Hope Peak Academy Reserve Department? I've never even heard of that before. Huh? Really? That's weird. Of all people, you should definitely be the only person who knows about it. What do you mean? I guess you forgot about it, along with the memories of your school life, so it can't be helped. While we're on the subject of stupid things, that file says something about students who survived. Is that referring to us? The rest of the file is... Hold on a second, you guys. Just what the heck have you guys been talking about? It doesn't make any sense. Movies with no images, music with no sounds, novels with no words. These are things that truly don't make any sense.
What are you saying?
So you could say something is this simple doesn't make any sense. Who cares about that? Just answer me. Who are you? Who are the students who survived?
No.
I wouldn't know an important story like that, because the only thing I'm good for is being cute. Little troll. Dang it, he ran away again. Hey, Hajime, don't worry, it's gonna be fine. I'm sure he's making all that up. That's definitely it. There's a lot of CRT TVs lined up here. They all look definitely old. It really looks like they're not designed for terrestrial digital broadcasting. Not that it matters, it looks like the TV signal isn't reaching here anyways. What is this? There's so many machines. Just by looking at them, I have no clue what they're used for. I don't really recommend that section. What do you mean? Well, I'm pretty sure amateurs won't really get it. All that stuff there, it's all machines used for stuff like wiretapping or recording secret videos. Looks like there's some ancient-looking surveillance cameras too. Machines for recording secret videos? Hey, don't get it twisted. I just have mechanical knowledge of these things. I've never actually used them before, alright? No one said you did. Hey, speaking of surveillance cameras, you're being constantly videotaped and wiretapped by Monokuma, right? Like, they're kind of jealous because... What does he see when he's watching... I'm kind of jealous because... What does he see when he's watching Miss Sonia? Come on, my dude. He says he's never used them before. If I let him be, he's the type of person who'll eventually use them. Leave here? Yep. Let's bounce. Let's roll.
Please wait.
Hajime, over here. Please hold on. Sonia, did something happen?
Well?
Just now, I went to the hospital, Anne. It appears Mikon has made a very serious discovery at the hospital. A very serious discovery at the hospital? It's not strange drugs or thick needles or anything like that, right? Hajime, it appears you are the same as me. Huh? It is the same as if I turn around, he's there, but also remember that person in the wind. What are you talking about? Jeez, are you just so unrefined? Jeez, are you just so unrefined? It is Japan's legendary medical drama. The Person in the Wind aired in 1984 and set the standard for every trendy drama that followed.
Well?
This is about the righteous rookie doctor and elite senior doctor who fight over their mutual love interest. Actually, the lead actor and actress got married in real life. Hold on, why do you know so much about old Japanese medical dramas? Anyway, please hurry. We'll be waiting at the patient's room at the back of the hospital's first floor. The patient's room at the back of the hospital's first floor? I don't really understand, but I might as well head over to the hospital. Yep. That's one of the things, I remember someone commented too, that's one of the things about this game. It feels like a lot of the characters get fleshed out even if you don't hang out with them. You just get to know a lot more about the characters in this game, which is kind of nice actually, I will admit. You're late, Hajime. Looks like you're the last one. Are the others already inside?
Yep.
There are patient rooms lining the hallways, but everyone is apparently gathered in the room in the very back. You're not going with them? Miss Sonia, as expected from the Ultimate Princess, she has cordially asked me to come. She's very much in touch with the feeling of us common folk. Nevertheless, I know my place and I'm not reckless enough to go along with her. Since it's going to be such a touching scene, a worthless thing like me would just be a nuisance, right? A touching scene? Hajime, I'm jealous of you. Jealous of me?
Hey.
You don't know what your talent is, but you're showing no disinterest and you're even opening up to everyone.
Great.
That must mean you have a lot of confidence in yourself, right? You're being sarcastic.
Wow.
Nope, not at all. But still, I do wonder what sort of talent you really possess. Since you dragged it out this long already, I'm sure it must be appropriately magnificent talent. Who knows? It's not like it's my fault for dragging this out. You're right.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for stopping you for such a foolish conversation. Please go on ahead, take care. After all that, what did he really want to say to me? Alright, let's roll. What could it be? A touching reunion? What, like everyone's alive? Psych. What in tar nation? That's the gray man. That's the gray man. This is supposed to be a touching scene. What's touching about this? Oh, those are aliens. That's not the gray man. Those are aliens. And those are Monokumas that have full-on bodies. What the heck? Emergency room. They're leaving here. They're going to the operation room. And then they just die and go to heaven. Give me that.
Are you serious?
Come to me. Stairs? Apparently I'm the last one to show up. I should hurry and go. Everyone should be gathered in the patient's room at the very back of the hallway. Oh, so like room 4? Oh, my bad. Okay. I can hear voices on the other side of the door. Sounds like they're all really here, but what are they doing here? I had a feeling something bad was happening again. Cautiously, I opened the door. Huh? I couldn't help raising my voice. Oh!
You all look like you've seen a ghost.
Look who's alive!
Fuyuhiko, are you alright?
Does he look alright?
It's just a scratch.
That's not a scratch at all, though.
Well, I'm relieved to see you. I was worried you were done for.
There's no way I'd die from something like this.
Yeah, homeboy got too much to live for now. If anything, now more than ever.
There's no way I can die.
Earlier, I asked Monokuma, and he showed me his medical records. There's a lot of sword-related wounds, but they're all relatively light wounds. No organs or nerves were damaged. Considering how fiercely he was attacked, this is pretty miraculous. You're a ballsy one. Is this what they call having the devil's luck?
Is that so?
Who knows? Maybe it wasn't luck.
Well,
Maybe Peko gave her life to protect
Are you
Fuyuhiko.
serious?
She protected him while she was getting attacked by a horde of marionettes?
but still.
But if she really wanted to protect Fuyuhiko at all costs, it's not strange to think that she would have done that. No, I think it's better if we think about it like that.
You
think so too, right, Fuyuhiko? That must have been what you thought. There's no way you can die, right?
Who knows?
Dang, he looks pretty depressed, actually. After forcing out those words, Fuyuhiko turned his bed away from us, probably back, and stopped talking. Sorry, buddy. I think Fuyuhiko should rest here for a while. His wounds haven't fully healed, so it'd be bad if he overexerted himself. No need to worry, I'll take care of him for the time being. I mean, that's what nurses are for.
Now then,
You heard that, Fuyuhiko. Just relax and get some sleep.
leave it to me.
I'll be the one who avenges you.
That's obviously
Seriously, he's
wrong.
not dead. You shouldn't, talk so loudly in front of the injured.
Hold on!
Akane, Fuyuhiko's finally come back to us. You better not do anything reckless. I can't stand the thought of losing someone any longer.
Move!
I know that, I just have to win, right?
This is bad.
This is bad, she doesn't understand at all. Then do whatever you want. Hey, Nekomaru,
Sheesh!
you're the kind of woman who refuses to listen once her mind is made up. I know that all too well. So do whatever you want. I don't care about you anymore. However, I'm never going to do it to you again.
Huh?
It? Please keep your voices down. You're the loudest one here.
Hey!
Wait a second, Nekomaru. It was my first time. I never thought something that feels so good even existed in this world. My body still hasn't forgotten. And now you're saying you're gonna stop all of a sudden?
It's hot.
Look, my body's getting all hot again just thinking about it.
Hey!
You're kidding me. Is it what I think it is?
Huh?
If you're not gonna heed my warning, it's unfortunate, but it must come to an end. As he spat those words, Nekomaru left the patient's room. Hold on, I can't live without it. The voice that sounded like it wanted to cling on to Nekomaru, Akane rushed out of the patient's room.
Oh my.
I wonder what that was all about. It's finally quiet. It's just bad manners to raise your voice inside of a hospital.
How pitiful.
Humans are such foolish creatures. Hey, Hiyoko. It's nothing. Something's definitely wrong. I mean, she's glaring really hard at Fuyuhiko. I guess it makes sense. Fuyuhiko's the one who got Mahiru killed by Peko, and Hiyoko was definitely framed as her killer. There's certainly no way she's going to get over it. Hey, what are you making such a scary face?
Right?
Like, no matter what it means, it, right? He's still talking about it. Suspicious. Definitely suspicious. All we gotta do is follow them. You think so too, right? A fire that didn't need to be started has become a towering inferno. No, the way this game works, it's definitely something different. So no.
I see.
So Peko's last will was probably inherited by Fuyuhiko. It's romantic, but it's still just so sad. I should put my heart and soul into my song. If you make any loud noises, Mikan's going to be mad at you. Did you say something? No, you're too quiet. I can't hear you at all. Oh well, I think I should leave her be. You have the best hearing here. What do you mean you don't hear? So what should I do? Do you guys want to call it quits for today? We can talk about it tomorrow. I know we're all tired from all the walking we've done today. Please leave Fuyuhiko to me. I'll make sure he's nursed back to health. I'll do my very best to nurse him back to health so I won't be hated. She's still glaring. If anything, that might make you more hated by Hiyoko. For now, we decided to call it a day and head back to our cottages. Walking around all day wore us out, but the exhaustion we felt might have also been a feeling of relief. I arrived at my cottage much earlier than usual and fell into a deep, deep sleep.
What are you thinking?
You admire superheroes? Don't you understand what superheroes are like? Superheroes live to stop people from achieving their hopes and dreams, you know? They immediately attack people in groups because they don't have many friends themselves, you know? Immediately wrong. They save other people, which gives them hope and lets them continue their dreams. Man, why? How is Monokuma always so backwards and wrong and just always also just so there? They're all short-tempered and saying stuff like, now I've gotten mad and I won't forgive you, and laugh, you know? They're lazy people who'll run away once the other guy starts fighting back, you know? No. They're willing to use weapons even if they're fighting someone who's alone and unarmed, you know? They're always the winner, so they don't know what it's like to have a weakling's worries, you know? No. And they like to wear flashy costumes, you know? Which means they're all a bunch of smart, good-looking, violent, stubborn elitists who don't have many friends. You really want to admire people like that? I mean, you're just wrong. That's just how it is. You're just wrong about them, so yeah. Like, that's all there is to that. You're not correct. So there you go. That's the answer to that.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Phew. It's been a while since I slept a lot. My head feels cleaner thanks to that. Alright, I should head over to the restaurant. Restaurant. Food, 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 Mikan. Good morning, Mikan. Hajime, good morning. It's almost time to meet with everyone at the restaurant, right? Yeah, I was worried about that. I was worried about... whatever. I'm so glad. I went to check out Fuyuhiko, so I thought I was late. I see you're busy this morning. Not at all. I'm only useful in situations like this anyways. How's Fuyuhiko doing? Well, it might be better to ask you at the restaurant when everyone's together. I understand. Then I should go on ahead. I guess I should go to the restaurant. Put them all together and Gundam Tanaka. Yo, Gundam. For you to actually greet me in the morning, I praise your admirable endeavor, slave. I would never become your slave. Speaking of slaves, Peko too was a foolish soul. Huh? I accept your desire to merely remain her owner's loyal tool. However, that's a limitation of base creatures. My 4 Dark Davids of Destructions are not mere tools, nor are they slaves. They are healthy underlings, and also friends whose loyalty is matched by their devotion to military rule. At times, we clash over our ideals and our tempers flare, but that only bolsters our power and allows us to reach greater heights. That is why I will one day exist as the supreme overlord of this world. Just as I thought. Apparently it's too difficult for a simple human to understand. Friends, huh? I think he's saying something very cool, but the fact that his friends are hamsters is a bit problematic. It's not really. What's happened? I want to listen. Huh? I want to listen to songs by Ibuki's favorite artist, but there's no TV or radios here, you know? I'm starving to death from musical deprivation. Do they sell CDs at the supermarket?
This is going
They
nowhere.
do, but there's only the classics and the usual mainstream pop. Right at this moment, new albums are plopping out all over the world. I do have this CD, but it's not the kind of music you like, right?
Oh!
This is the summer festivities trees. You must not be scared of anything if you seriously showed this to me, Hajime. Is there something wrong with it? Oh crap, I seriously can't believe you don't know.
Hey, hey!
The song Summer Festivitries is by the Black Cherries. Those guys always got hyped as rivals of my old band. Oh no. Concert promoters would be like, battle the bands, an epic showdown between the chicks and the dudes. And they always like to compare their ticket sales and concert attendance numbers with ours. Oh, really? Then what does it matter to me anymore since I left the group? Like, music shouldn't be reduced to sales numbers. Yeah, you're right. However, thanks to that CD, I've thought up something awesome. Something awesome?
Yes!
Okie dokie, Hajime, I have a question for you. Are you free tonight? That's sudden. What time is tonight exactly?
Hold on a sec.
I'm the one asking the questions here. Hurry up and answer me. Tonight, I'm free. Well, I guess I have some free time. Nice answer, just as expected from Hajime.
Hey, hey!
Then, let's see, 2 hours before Monokuma makes his announcement, let's all meet at a supermarket, okay? Yeah, I got it. I'm looking forward to it. I only casually promised her, but I guess it's okay. I should try not to forget. Alright, let's just roll. Ow, 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 ow. Chiaki. We know Chiaki's always in here. Good morning. What happened? You don't sound that excited. Kazuichi's playing that arcade machine over there. You can just play it. You can just play it together. I played one match with him earlier. He told me to give it my all, so I did, and I got yelled at for winning a flawless victory. He said I was childish for playing seriously against an amateur. Kazuichi, I wonder which one's more childish.
Yo!
Yo, Hajime, how are you? Are you playing a game? It's weird to see you playing games. Yeah, well, Chiaki's always playing it, right? I can't help but noticing. So she's letting me play for a little while.
Hey.
It's not like this is my machine. There's no reason for me to give you permission. You say that, but you're like the queen of the arcade machine.
You think so?
Really?
You serious?
You're not aware of that at all? Well, after getting beaten up in the previous match, I'll definitely return the favor.
Nope.
You don't have to return the favor. What did you say? Are you saying I just have to stay a loser? Then let me tell you this. You'll definitely catch this topic's bait. You want to listen, right? Right? You just really want to say it. Then what is it?
Right.
This is gonna be a maze. There's a street on the third island with lots of busted machines, right? I found some portable game console thing in the junk over there. Really? Is that true? See? What'd I tell you? You totally took the bait. But still, it looks like this is out of order.
Aww.
How useless. Dang, why are you gonna go and purposely make her sad like that?
Hey!
Hold on. Who do you think I am? I'll definitely fix it up till it's like brand new. Then, when it's all fixed, I'll give it to you. Then I'll wait, but I won't look forward to it. Probably. Probably. Look forward to it. Otherwise, I'll be sad, you know? Just watch. It'll be completely fixed up, and it'll make you say thank you with tears running down your face. Isn't the intent kind of off? Sounds nice, but maybe it's not really nice. But maybe it is nice. Maybe that's just his version of being nice. Like, gang's all here. The faces of everyone who gathered at the restaurant all look somewhat lighthearted. Everyone must be really happy that Fuyuhiko's safe. Well, the day ended halfway yesterday, so let's try and put together our information about the new island.
Jeez.
In the end, we couldn't even find a way to escape this island, right? Seriously, you guys are useless.
Yes.
There's a music venue.
I see.
I got that, but what about the clues that we really need? Whew. Clues like information about the island or anything that might help us understand what's happening to us. In a town with all those machines, I found a clue contained with the file inside the laptops. You saw that too. I was told that by Nagato, so I checked it as well.
This too.
I saw it too. It's about the fact that Hosting Academy has already been destroyed. Hosting Academy has been destroyed?
Wow.
It's probably just another one of Monokuma's pranks. There's no way Hosting Academy would fall. But even if it is a prank, it's not something he should be allowed to do. A symbol of hope getting destroyed is not something you should even joke about. Like the physical building? I mean, yeah. That's exactly what you would do if there's riots and stuff. You target physical structures that would be the embodiment of hope, like the physical building of Hosting Academy. That doesn't seem too far-fetched. Well, if you're still wondering about it, it might be better if you just confirm it yourself. If I remember to do it, I'll give it a try. So basically on that island we found, there's no way to escape, nor any useful clues this time around. Hold on. It's this time again, not this time around. You don't have to correct this each time. However, it's not all bad news for you. You'll be able to return to us. The guy pisses me off, but it sure makes me happy to think about he's gonna come back to us. He's recovering extremely well, so I'm pretty sure he'll be discharged from the hospital in 1 week. However, he's probably lost a lot of use of his right eye forever. He totally deserves that.
Man.
Aren't you going a little too far? Man, I sure did eat. I'm stuffed today too. Certainly eat a lot, even without even listening to what the others are saying. Okay then, since I'm stuffed, I should go train now.
Oh?
Train, you say? You hate training. How rare of you.
Yo.
If I don't do it, I won't get stronger. I have to do it. Bye now.
Oh my.
She's like really pumped up. I hope she's not thinking about doing anything bad. Probably is. With that, our morning meeting ended and we all went back to our cottages. Free time. Now then, what should I do today? So I'm gonna go gamble all my coins and we'll be right back. There we go. Now we can hang out with Ibuki some more. There's a hospital on the new island and Fuyuhiko happens to be there. Doesn't that seem convenient? Ibuki's nose detects the sin of a conspiracy. What should I do? Should I hang out with Ibuki?
That's totally it.
Let's review the conspiracy theory together. The answer might or might not be hidden in the hospital. I spent time today getting dragged over the hospital by Ibuki. I wonder how things like that would change too, right? Like if we would have hung out with Ibuki from the start, the hospital wouldn't be a thing, so this dialogue couldn't exist. Feels like Ibuki and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give Ibuki a present? Yes, and I know exactly what I'm gonna give her because I went gambling and I saw something that would make total sense. given that she's having the hearing stuff, right? Tell me this wouldn't make total sense to give her some 2.5D headphones. Right? Doing it. Are you really giving that to me? Good. Alright, cool. That's awesome. Ibuki is totally pleased with this for the rest of her life, or will be.
Poke, poke, poke.
Now then, what should Hajime and I play today? Playing again? Seriously? What happened to training?
Got it.
I've decided today we're gonna do 1,000 practice head swings. Oh no. Head swings, isn't that just called head banging? Ibuki will start us off. As soon as she said that, Ibuki started swinging her head back and forth with amazing speed. She's so fast that her head is a blur. I can't believe her tiny neck can keep up with that. You can do it too, Hajime. It's fun. I had no idea what I was doing this, but I decided not to think about it and just played along with Ibuki. My head is ringing. Da boom na da dum na nima. Just as I thought, there was no meaning behind it, but I feel like a lot of stuff I've been stressing about mysteriously lifted off my shoulders.
Oh my.
Oh my, Hajime, you look pretty refreshed. I feel like we were playing pretty well together just now.
I
I mean,
see.
Ibuki just realized it. When I'm with Hajime, Ibuki plays really well. I just remembered that Ibuki left her old band. Apparently, she was a member of a girl band that was at the height of the popularity. Hey, Ibuki, why did you leave your old band? Was it because you had creative differences with them?
Aw.
I'll try to put it. Creative differences, personality differences, well, it's not that big of a deal. That's the destiny of a band member after all.
Hey, hey!
Like I said earlier, it's most important is a sense of unity. Technique is something you gain just by practice, but you won't know if the group really meshes well together until you try it once. And if that's no good, that's something you can't really help. That's why Ibuki doesn't really regret leaving the band.
Aw.
But being alone is a teensy bit lonely. I see. If I can feel that loneliness by doing stuff with her, even if it's just a little, well then I guess I don't mind playing along with her for a while. Then I shall keep playing with Hajime today.
Why,
Let's continue our headbanging. This time it's for the championship. Whoever loses has to tongue kiss Monami. We're competing now? I ended up banging my head until I lost consciousness. It must have been a blessing in disguise that no one won or lost thanks to a double KO. Ibuki's report card has been updated based on your experiences with her. Not done yet. We would be done there if we could have hung out with her one last time in the last chapter. We ended up hanging out with Chiaki, which is actually pretty fine. Ow. Almost like I bit my tooth somehow. Ibuki and I parted ways, tired. Ibuki and I were pretty tired, so I parted ways with her and went back to my room. But let me guess, there was more time on the board. So, free time enabled. It's so bright outside, there's no way I should just stay in my room and stare into space. It might be good for me to talk to everyone whenever I have the time. Ah, yes. Free time. Free time. Okay, I'm gonna stop pretending I can sing. It's all good. What if we hung out with Hiyoko? Huh. Huh? Is it happening again? Is Ibuki missing again? Not again. Come on now. Thank goodness. I was about to say. Oh, is she inside? Ow, 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 ow. Of course she is.
This is going nowhere.
I'm gonna slump. A big slump. I can't think of any lyrics at all. What should I do? Should I hang out with Ibuki? Absolutely. Ibuki wants you to inspire her lyrics by reading poems to her.
Emergency!
Please, pretty please, Hajime, Sir Hajime, Master Hajime. We can do that. I ended up making up a poem on the spot and read it to Ibuki. It feels like Ibuki and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give Ibuki a present? Yes, because we have like a bajillion of those headphones, and it worked once, so it'll work forever. I don't make the rules. I'm just the messenger, as I always say. As the ultimate Knuckles A ranker and Sonic Adventure 2 player, that's mine.
Good job.
Why does Hajime want to know what Ibuki wants?
Meow.
Jesus, bad. I might end up falling in love with you. So what are we doing today? Before we get to that, do you remember anything, Hajime? Anything?
Yes.
You know, about your talent and stuff. Since you've been hanging out with Ibuki for so long, you should have remembered something by now. Huh? Don't tell me all that stuff we did was just to help me remember. Oh, that's nice. Wrong. Oh, never mind. Ibuki just wanted to play with Hajime. But Ibuki Miyota, the goddess of music, thought you might remember something if I stimulated your senses.
This is going nowhere.
But I guess Hajime was too dull for it to work. Oh, that's sad. Dull. But still, I never expected that Ibuki was actually thinking about me the whole time. I didn't even notice. I feel a little ashamed.
Hey!
Well, it's fine as long as you don't worry about it. I mean, the Hajime I know is the same person you've been from the start. What do you mean? That's pretty embarrassing, so I don't really want you to make me say it, but it actually doesn't matter at all whether or not you remember, because Hajime is standing right here. I feel like you're someone who's willing to go far away to search for yourself.
I see.
But your truth self
see.
doesn't actually exist anywhere. The person standing right here, right now, is who you are. The person who's changing every day, that's you. I believe finding yourself means accepting that you're someone who is constantly changing. Even when you're worrying about things, you're still you. Just kidding. Ibuki was trying to say things that she wouldn't normally say.
Why, you?
After all, this is the very last event. Ibuki, thanks. I think.
No problem.
There's no need to thank me, because Ibuki was able to remember something she hasn't felt for a long time after playing with Hajime. The importance of giving it your all when expressing yourself. You're always doing that. But to expand on that, the more important part is to do it together with someone. Someday I want to play music with someone who trusts me as much as I trust them. That's always been Ibuki's dream. I think believing that dreams come true as long as you believe is a first step towards fulfilling your dreams. That's a little complicated. It's easy peasy. All you gotta do is believe.
So, no matter what happens from this point forward, never ever give up. It's a promise.
Exactly. Ibuki said that with a seriousness that I've never seen her display to anyone else. It's kind of surprising that I'm actually learning from her, but her words took root and set in my heart. I won't give up. I'll definitely leave this island with everyone. Hajime, you're making a very nice face. Now, today's training is stealing Akane's snack and kicking Nekomaru in the butt. And picking a fierce fight with 2 raging demons. Or AKA, picking a fight with 2 raging demons. Are you seriously going to do that? Of course. Now, let's get on with it. Well, that's not a good idea at all, but here we go. I frantically ran after Ibuki because I had no idea what she was going to do. But I no longer feel like she's dragging me about like she used to. I feel a strong bond between Ibuki and myself. And there it is. I don't care. I'll dab forever. I like dabbing. That's all that matters. Achievement unlocked. Dynamic duet. That's what we just talked about. Kind of. Not really, but just be you. The you who's always changing. And to me, I'm not going to change liking dabbing because people think it's bad or cringy now. So whatever. You just unlocked the skill Shred Guitar. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. What is that? A tomato? You've obtained a present. Ibuki's underground. What is that? A tomato? No, it's not a... I'm sorry. I somehow narrowly avoided death and made it back to my room. Must be nighttime now. Yep, time to go to sleep. Time for Monokuma Theater. It's almost time to meet Ibuki. Oh, that's right. Oh, that just goes right hand in hand with all the theme of today, huh? We had to meet at the supermarket. I should head over. Excuse me. Sorry. That was weird. Almost burped. Yeah, look who we're meeting still.
Hello.
Good evening, meow. Right here, Hajime. Hey, Ibuki. What is with those piles of cardboard boxes? Summer is all about fireworks. Fireworks? Dirty fireworks disappear in the night sky. It's a lyric from Christmas Festive Trees.
That's totally it.
Now, Hajime, let's carry these cardboard boxes to the beach and I'll leave the setting up to you. Huh? All of this? Just the 2 of us?
Oh my!
My, you're pretty gutsy, Hajime. Are you saying you want to be alone with me on the beach at night? No, I didn't mean that.
Meow.
I'm just kidding. I also invited the others, like Chiaki and Akane.
See.
Everyone else brought all the fireworks here. We can just leave the rest of Hajime so Ibuki and the others can change into their, yukatas. Yukatas? Yes. Or as Sonia would say, Japanese yukatas. If you work hard here, you can see Sonia, Mikon, and Nekomaru all wearing yukatas. I see. Yukatas, huh? Looks like some give and take has been established. Hold on, Nekomaru's coming too? If you invited him, then why isn't he here right now? Nekomaru helped us during the day. Now it's your turn, so I'll leave everything to you. Hey, Ibuki! She didn't even hear me. I let her aside, picked up the cardboard boxes, and started walking towards the beach. It's not like I was lured by the yukatas. You were totally lured by the yukatas. Also, Ibuki is a lot more crafty than she lets off, huh?
Yahoo! A firework disappeared into the sky! Japan summer. Nervous summer.
It's gonna be fine. There's no way the sparks will fall all the way here.
Amazing. How wonderful. Huh. This sure is fun.
Ah, the yukatas.
Hey.
Hey, why is Nekomaru shouting like that? I don't know. Is this what you do when the fireworks goes up? Hajime set up the fireworks back there. I see. That's pretty interesting.
You go, girl.
Was that okay as it is?
Hajime!
Get him up one more time. I know.
Oh,
Hajime, once you're finished launching that one, I'll trade with you. Enjoy the fireworks too. Oh, that's nice, Nekomaru. After having such a fun time, I returned to my college with I returned to my cottage with a sense of satisfaction. Did this thing break again? No, it's actually just over. Okay, well, I can accept that. I can accept that reality. Curiosity. Bum 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 bum. Alright, I can leave everything to him now. Ding dong bing bong, here comes. I got nothing that rhymes with ding dong and bong. King Donkey Kong. It's over. It's ruined.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Good night. I can't do that voice. It's not like I have anything I need to do, so I should just get some sleep for today. It should be okay to have a peaceful day like this for a change.
You guys?
It's a waste of time. It's a waste of time to constantly worry about things. Well, if you really want to waste time that badly, I won't stop you. I'm not saying that killing meaningless time is bad or anything. I mean, even happy times, sad times, painful times, fun times, times you want to remember or want to forget, they all end up becoming nostalgic memories eventually. So, isn't killing time by worrying about things an effective way of dealing with that worry? Do your best at worrying about things and killing time. Ding dong bing bong, here comes Donkey Kong. That's the only thing I got. That's all I got. That's it.
Ahem!
Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
Good nom nom nomming!
Good morning. Looks like today's gonna be another tropical day. Oh, that's funny. What a huge success. I received such a nice reaction. Ibuki, how did you get in here? Jeez, Hajime, you're so careless. Careless. I made sure I locked the door. And I destroyed that worthless lock. Why did you destroy it?
Hey!
Who cares? More importantly, there's something important I need to tell you. What? Four Hez. No, that was just 3. If you got time to nitpick others, then hurry up and meet me at the restaurant. I'll explain the details there, so I'm counting on you. She's like a hurricane, but she did take the time to get out of the way to my cottage to summon me. So something bad happened again? I'm feeling a little depressed now. I'm getting a lot of Ibuki screen time suddenly. Part of it, obviously, is we were hanging out with her a lot too, but I mean, I think the fireworks scene must have been a bonus scene because I think it was a scene triggered by the item I had. It's just all lining up to be an Ibuki episode, huh? That's fine. I mean, like I said, the person that got me into the series, it was one of their favorite characters. I imagine they're a character that's pretty important. So, like, they're like, maybe they at this point, they just become like a main character or something, right? Like, all the characters seem to be kind of doing different and more things. Good morning. I'm glad today is another clear, sunny day. Another, more like... Actually, now that you mention it, ever since we came to this island, it hasn't rained once. Why is that? It might be best if I don't think about it too deeply. You're on a tropical island, maybe, you know? Also, maybe it rains while you sleep. And it's also brief. When I arrived at the restaurant, the first thing I saw was everyone's backs, as if they were forming a circle around something. What happened? Hey, what happened? As I said that, I peeked over everyone's shoulder.
I got something I want to say.
Alright, my dude. What you want to say?
Fuyuhiko, is it okay for you to be moving around like this so soon?
You shouldn't be okay.
He's Yakuza. He's tougher than he looks.
Whatever I say after this point, I apologize in advance if I make a mistake. My last name is Kuzuryu. My first name is pronounced Fuyuhiko.
Fuyuhiko.
I'm still an inexperienced member of my family's business. From this point forward, I hope we get along so we can get to know each other better.
Oh, that was a turnaround. Just what the heck was that?
Huh?
It's nothing really, just a greeting. There's no way that was just... Oh, look at that sick eye patch. Like, if you're gonna have to wear an eye patch, because his eye got messed up, his eye got destroyed by the sword slice. Dang, that's looking cool. Looks cooler than my eye patch was. I'm just saying. And yet, I still miss my eye patch, though. But I'm just saying, one looks pretty cool with a cool, like, dragon thing going on. And mine's was very uncomfortable. Anyways, and yet, I feel like that was the first time Fuyuhiko ever greeted us. Hey, that eye patch of yours...
Nothing.
It's nothing. It's pretty sick. There's no way it's nothing, since that eye is no longer... You can't see out of it, huh? It's only one eye. Besides, don't I look like I've gained some prestige or something? It does look pretty sick.
However...
Fuyuhiko. Why are you acting all cool and stuff? Don't you understand the position you're in right now? Hiyoko. Do you really think we'll forgive you that easily for what you did? Don't you get it? It's your fault Maharu is dead. No, not just Maharu. Peko died because of you too. It's all your fault. That point there. Hiyoko, we finally been able to get together with everyone.
And...
Huh? So what if we're here? You better not say we're friends or something. There's no way a killer like him will ever be our friend.
I know.
Yeah, you're right. It's all my fault. I already know that. It's my fault that those two are dead.
You...
Are you planning just to give us your so what attitude? It's not that. As he squeezed out those words, Fuyuhiko suddenly collapsed into the ground. Dang, really? What a turnaround. What the heck? He's just dead now? I thought he was going to come back and apologize and things would be peachy, but he's just dead now. Okay. Maybe he overdid the wounds. The wounds were too much and he was just like... Or is he wait, he might be bowing. Hold on. Pause the train. Pause the train. Hang on.
Huh? What the heck? Hey, don't mess with me. Do you really forgive you if you just drop to your knees and cry? Do you really think a half-assed apology will make us forget what you've done?
No, I don't think that at all.
Oh no, no, oh, okay. He's alive. He's alive. He's bowing. Okay. Crap. No, he's not. Okay, he's dead. Ooh, okay. Well, fine. This is oh.
This is... No! It's blood! It's blood!
Fuyuhiko has slit his own stomach. Huh? You saying he cut up in his own freaking stomach?
What the...
What are you doing?
I didn't think I'd be forgiven by such a half-assed apology. But if I don't do this, my feelings won't feel resolved.
You fool. That doesn't mean you should slice your stomach. We must carry him to the hospital as soon as possible. You're right. Kazuichi, lend me a hand.
This is bad.
Yeah, sure thing. Stop it. I can walk there myself. There's no way you can walk. Even though I took the time to patch you up, now I need to sew your wounds all over again. I feel so ashamed. In the end, I made trouble for everyone again. Who cares about that? Let's go. The others carried Fuyuhiko out of the restaurant, but for those of us who were left there... Well, this is awkward. How should I start up the conversation? Just by talking. Just say words.
Well,
Hey, Hyoko, I've been thinking about this for a while, but... What would Mahiru say about all this? I know you guys are friends, so what do you think? What would Mahiru say?
what would Mahiru say? She'd probably get mad. Really mad. And after she got mad...
It's definitely not possible. There's no way it'd be that easy to move on. We never had to think about death until we came to this island. So when we're forced to suddenly confront it, there's no way we'd know what how we're supposed to deal with it. We're not that strong.
Hey,
This is a reoccurrence. If you're thinking about saying something inappropriate again, now's not the best time. No, it's not that. Does anyone know where Akane is?
Huh?
Now that you mention it, she's gone. It's so strange for her not to join us for breakfast. I have a bad feeling about that too. A bad feeling? I mean, hasn't she been acting a little weird since these past few days?
How pitiful.
She's always weird. But I'm a little worried, though. She's not the one I'm worried about. An awkward feeling lingered as we finished breakfast. Soon after, we all decided to return to our cottages. I've never felt so fatigued in the morning before. It's probably because of everything that's happened, but I should put the feeling aside and move on. There's no such thing as a useless day for us anymore. Words. Alright. Alright. Who are we gonna hang out with now? I mean, I feel like we hung out with Mahiru, we finished hanging out with Ibuki, we have some more free time. I guess we started hanging out with Chiaki, we could keep hanging out with Chiaki. I mean, I'm down for that. Do I have gifts that Chiaki would like? Do I have like more of those consoles or whatever? Is there a way to scroll faster? No? Yeah, there is. Okay, we had... where were those like game consoles and fun boxes or whatever? Do I have like a bunch of those? Fun box. Like I have another fun box at least, so at least I can hang out with her at least one more time because she probably would like that. Yeah, okay, maybe let's go hang out with Chiaki. Let's go find her. I'm starting to get hungry. Maybe I should head to the diner. What should I do? Should I hang out with Chiaki? Absolutely.
Yep.
Yep, you can come with me. I spent time eating a hamburger at the diner with Chiaki. Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. What would you like to give Chiaki? A present? Definitely. What would you like to give her? We already did this. Where is it though? This. That looks like something I'd really enjoy.
Yep.
Yep, I'm happy. Thanks. Okay. Is she sleeping again? Hey, if you're that sleepy, why don't you just go back to your room and rest? We're in her room. That's her bed right there. No, since you're here, let's talk. If you give up at this level, you'll never defeat the Warlock Lord. My adventure ended like this. That's all you're gonna get. Looks like she's half asleep.
Huh?
I can't believe you don't get my Shadowgate joke. Hey, Shadowgate, Raid, Shadowgate Legends. I'm sorry. Hey, if you're bored, why don't you go, do you want to go somewhere? You might be able to wake up if you go for a walk. I want to go to a fun place. Fun place, huh? Are any of these fun? How about the park?
Hey.
When you're playing a game at the park, all the kids just gather around for no reason. There was a game you're only able to play in the sun. It's very difficult for adults and shut-ins to play. Looks like she wants to go somewhere else. A fun place, huh? Was that the supermarket? Maybe go check out the supermarket. I like running over zombies with skateboards and wheelchairs. Chainsaws are the strongest, though. It sounds fun, so it's fine. I don't really know what it means, but I guess it's fine if Chiaki is okay with it. Okay, I was gonna get one wrong eventually. Let's just be real. Chiaki and I walked to the supermarket together. We walked through the aisles and looked around without buying anything. Because this place is so big, it has an amazing selection of goods. Christmas ornaments, bamboo grass for the Star Festival. This place has too much of everything. What happened to Chiaki? What is this? These sweets look cute. Oh, those are sweet rice crackers for Girls' Day. Man, this place seriously has everything. I see. They're called sweet rice crackers. You eat them during Girls' Day, you know?
Huh?
What's Girls' Day? Huh? You know, it's on March 3rd. You're a girl. Didn't you celebrate it with your family? Uh-oh. Aw, crap. I'm sure she has her reasons for not knowing, but even so, no, it's nothing. Forget about it. What I said,
Nope.
I don't really mind. I did have a family. My father. You had a father? Then your mother. No, I shouldn't ask about something like that.
Hey.
What's this Girls' Day anyways? It's a doll festival held on March 3rd. Dolls are set up so you can pray for girls' health and success. And then you eat stuff like sweet rice crackers or mochi that comes in different flavors or colors. I see. That's amazing, Hajime. You know a lot. It's nothing really. I'm not saying everyone is supposed to know this, but for her to not know what Girls' Day is, what kind of past does Chiaki have? It's fun to go places with someone, plus you teach me a lot of interesting things. Yeah, let's go somewhere else again, okay? Yeah, let's do this again. We made that promise and left the supermarket. I need to think about a place I can take Chiaki that would make her happy. Chiaki's report card has been updated. Perfect. I took Chiaki back to her room, otherwise she'd just find a random place to fall asleep if I let her be. Is there time left still in the day? Because we'd always just go back and hang out some more. It's still bright out. There's still plenty of time today. There's no way I can just stay here and do nothing. Maybe I should... well, you know what? We're going to go right back to her. I think. I'm so worried that this thing's not recording now. It's not picking up the mic. I have to check all the time now. What if I just assume she's in her room? This is Chiaki's cottage. I have no particular business here right now. Ah, she's actually not in her room for once. Oh, she's right there. Apparently if I just walk over here, she'll just materialize into existence. Is she inside the lobby as usual? That's fine. Boom. Hello. What? Hey, what happened? Are you bored or something? What should I do? Should I hang out with Chiaki? Yeah, we're gonna hang out with Chiaki.
Well?
I'm bored too. Let's think of ways to kill time together. We can kill time together with that, I think. I killed time with Chiaki as we thought about different ways to kill time. Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give Chiaki a present? Definitely. What would you like to give her? Something new. Let's try something new. Why? Why break what isn't broken? Because, like, why not? Also, we have, like, a lot of these. What are these? How do I do the details? I don't want to give. I just want to see the details. Details. Is it saying left click for details or right click for details? That was the wrong button. Well, okay. Isn't that a pretty rare item?
Thanks.
This seems a little... I feel like I might raise the flag. And off to sleep. Every single time. I can't believe how quickly she falls asleep in such a short time. Samurai Head, Statue of Liberty, don't shoot the beam there. This is bad. Zombie Nation, eating up humans. Is she dreaming about a game? I have no idea what kind of game she's talking about.
Sorry.
I think I was sleeping again. Were you playing a video game in your dream too? Yeah, it was fun because it was a shooting game. I see. So you like those kind of games.
Yep.
I'm pretty all-inclusive. I'll play anything from Space Invaders to the latest military shooters. I also like the simulation games. Right now, I mainly play real-time strategy games, but I like turn-based ones too.
Hey.
So, where do you want to go today? Yeah, how about we go to that ranch today? I don't really like animals that much. Oh, really? They're warm when you touch them, you know? That's a little scary. It's kind of hard to guess what they'll do next.
Well?
I'm better at games that use precise calculations, whether success or failure is decided by numerical values. But it's hard for me to play games where I have to manage relationships and guess what characters are feeling. I see. Maybe that has nothing to do with her upbringing. Maybe that has something to do with her upbringing. I don't want to do things Chiaki will hate, but it feels lonely to just leave her like this. How about we look at the animals from far away? The ones at the ranch are pretty tame, but you can even try to touch them if it looks safe. Okay.
I think.
If you teach me lots of things, they'll probably be okay. I think. Is she relying on me? If that's so, that makes me happy. Alright, we're going to the ranch dressings. Chiaki decided to go walk to the ranch. Oh my, it's a cow. I wonder if it's gonna dance like the ones in Dancing Eyes. That might be a little difficult. Maybe I should try touching it a little. Chiaki walked up to the cow and cautiously pet its back. The cow seemed not to mind and continued silently eating its grass. It's really warm. Well, that's because it's alive. I see. You're right. Unlike humans, animals don't mind being touched that much, so that might make it easier for me. If you touch a person, something is born from that interaction, right? Repulsion, anticipation, whatever. I'm nervous about stuff like that. It makes me think I'm better off not doing anything unnecessary. Like, it's better if I just stay an innocent bystander for as long as I can. Chiaki's feeling seems a little odd, but I do understand where she's coming from. I hope one day she can touch not just cows, but people too. Well, you know, if we milk this cow, I'm sure the fresh milk will be really tasty.
Hey.
Milk this cow? Huh? You know that milk comes from cows, right? What do you mean from? Milk is milk, right? Oh, jeez. You know, if you pull a cow's udders, milk comes out. You only need one cow to get as much milk as you want.
Huh?
As much as you want? But if you try and cut open a milk bottle, a cow comes out, right? Oh, no. And it dances, right? I knew it. It's definitely Dancing Eyes. Ah, this poor innocent being. Seriously, what kind of game is she talking about? I explain how milk works to Chiaki in detail. Why are there so many things she doesn't know? As usual, Chiaki is full of mysteries. Report card has been updated. Dang. Chiaki started to feel sleepy from playing too much, so after sending her off, I returned to my room. Uh-oh. It's getting dark outside. It's nighttime already. Huh, that felt fast. Ever since I arrived at this island, a day passes abnormally fast. Ding dong. The doorbell? Does that mean someone's here? I cautiously walk to the door and open it slowly, wary of what might be on the other side.
Nice to have met ya!
Alright. It's the past tense of nice to meet you, you know, since we've already exchanged nice to meet yous. Ibuki. You again.
That's totally
Allow me to apologize for surprising you with my sudden visit. I'm sorry. Well, it's a lot better than the last time you just broke into my room. You must be the type of person who holds grudges. My ears and joints hurt. That means you have gout. So what do you want? Ibuki doesn't get it either, but it looks like an invitation was sent to everyone. An invitation?
Yes.
See, this thing. Invitation at Titty Typhoon Party for Fuyuhiko's Kuzuryu's recovery at 9 p.m. Let's see, a recovery party for Fuyuhiko at the Titty Typhoon at 9 p.m. What is this? Is this Monokuma's doing again?
Why, you...
How rude, don't put that in the same category as Monokuma. Is this your doing? I don't know what you're talking about at all. Ibuki has just brought the invitation. It's definitely her. Well then, Ibuki has the preparations, so I'll go on ahead. I'll leave it to you then. She even said preparations. She's completely behind this. The Titty Typhoon is that music venue on the 3rd island, right? 9 p.m. That's in 30 minutes! But even though it's a party for Fuyuhiko's recovery, is he even going to be able to come? After all, he just slit his stomach this morning. She took the trouble to do this out of goodwill, but I guess she should have over to the music venue. Alright, more Ibuki screen time. Not gonna lie, it does worry me a little bit. I'm just trying to play it. The bonus scene in our hanging out is just playing a lot into it, I'm assuming. It is a music venue. Why not use the music character in this part of the game? Sure. And that volcano Bowser's still gonna come out of, so I'm worried about that too. But I'm getting a little bit... No, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. I don't even want to accidentally speculate. Especially if I accidentally speculate and ends up being right. She's not gonna kill anybody, though. I'm pretty sure she's not gonna kill anybody. I don't think this is about to be about. But, I don't know. It's kind of like how Chiaki's slowly getting more screen time, Sonya's slowly getting more screen time, Nekomaru and Akane, something's building up there for Akane to possibly do something weird, or maybe dumb even. I'm worried about like 5 different characters right now. Which usually means I probably shouldn't be worried, because I'm not worried about Fuyuhiko, and he's probably going to be fine. I'm not worried about Mikan, she's probably not, you know, going to get killed. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe... someone knows because they know she's taking care of Fuyuhiko. I don't know. You know what? No, never mind. Just, no. I'm not helping anybody and no one cares. Ah, the boys. Tonight's constellation heralds the banquet that celebrates Fuyuhiko's resurrection. How idealistic. Now then, let us begin the... It's nearly showtime. That's okay. The Ceremony of Darkness. I like this guy. I care. I like Gundam Tanaka. I think Gundam's great. Nagato, Ibuki invited you too, right? Yep, I'm honored, but since everyone else is already going to be there celebrating Fuyuhiko's recovery, no matter what, I think it's too rude for someone like me to go inside before everyone else arrives. Well, you don't have to worry about me. You can go inside first. Believe me, I'm not worried. Oh no, everyone, gang's all here. Several people already arrived at the music venue, but... Fuyuhiko, why are you...
Huh?
What? Is it bad I came? It's not that, is it okay for you to move around?
It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, it's nothing. There's no way you're okay, you're seriously injured.
Even so...
They took the time to throw a party for me, there's no way I wouldn't come. I understand how you feel, but you really shouldn't overwork yourself.
So...
I'm not overdoing it.
Jeez.
Fine then, just let him do what he wants. But it's fine, just let him be. Apparently Yakuza have pain tolerance down to an art. I can't believe he's actually forcing himself to join this kind of event. The old Fuyuhiko probably wouldn't even come no matter how much we invited him. He's probably trying his very best to change.
Hey.
But it looks like Hiyoko definitely didn't come.
How pitiful.
That seems to be the case. And Akane's not here too. What is that wild woman off doing? I hope she's not planning on doing anything strange. As if on cue, right when Nekomaru expresses uneasiness, that's when it happened. A killing?
My.
Oh my. Suddenly the stage lit up very brightly and the person who appeared was... Oh!
Hey, y'all! It's Ibuki Miyota! Thanks for coming out today! My specialty is making beef stew!
Okay.
I may not look like it, but people tell me that I'm a nurturing type.
Really?
So I'm gonna do my very best performance so I can make everyone feel better. I hope you're all pumped up.
Alright. Just as I thought, that's what she was going for. Well, she's the ultimate musician after all. I can't imagine what else she'd do at a music venue.
Alright, I'll start singing this first song with full-on energy. So, put your hands together for From Me to You Too!
Since she was originally a member of our high school girls band that dominated the music charts, I can probably look forward to her musical stylings. Why would I skip this? It's like, you can skip this if you want. I don't want to skip this. I felt that last lyric right there. I felt that right here. This isn't copyrighted though, right? Like, I'm not gonna upload this. This is like an actual thing. Probably not. Super Danganronpa 2 has been very good with the copyright claims. The first game, every like execution and all that was copyrighted. This game, nah. All these are original enough.
Thank you, everyone!
You're welcome. Encore. I'm gonna get cursed.
What?
C-U-R-S-E-D'd. Such an overwhelming, baleful resonance. Even my forked dark days of destruction look less lively than usual.
Something like this.
I, too, am starting to feel chills. With a title like From Me to You, I thought it was going to be a sweet love song. If I recall, the reason why Ibuki left the high school girls band was creative differences. That must be why. It's awesome. That's the first time I've heard such a famous song. Hyoko?
I'm glad.
You came. So what if I did? I was invited too, you know. But if you're attending Fuyuhiko's recovery party, then that means you've already...
That's not it.
Are you stupid? Don't misunderstand. There's no way to forgive him that easily.
Hey.
Because he's a Yakuza, you know. He's the type of person who preys on people by tricking them. Even now, he's probably just pretending to be sorry, so he can try and trick us.
Please wait.
There is no way that is possible.
I know.
No, I get why she'd think that of me. Yeah, that's right. That's why we're never going to believe in you. Weird? I didn't say anything about us. Get it? This doesn't mean we've made up or anything. I'm only cooperating with you until we get off this island. Huh?
So.
Just remember, if anything happens, you're the first one who's gonna get cut off.
Sorry.
Sorry. I'm glad. I'm really, really glad.
You nasty pig.
Don't cry. Pigs have no right to cry. You're grossing me out. I see. Fuyuhiko's not the only one who's trying to change. She's also trying, huh? Old Hyoko. There's no way she would have ever forgiven Fuyuhiko like this. Should we have hung out with, like, these two? I don't regret hanging out with Ibuki and Chiaki, but I do wonder if I was doing another playthrough, if I hung out with Fuyuhiko and Hyoko, especially at this point in the game, what would have happened?
Gross.
Especially because she started the whole chapter trying to be nice and getting the whole thing set up and all that. What are you looking at? Nothing. Somehow, even though it's little by little, I feel like things are starting to turn around. That's all the more reason to worry about him, Monokuma. There's no way he's gonna not do anything while he's watching us like this, right?
Boring.
How much longer are you guys gonna be bummed out? I came all this way because you said it was a party. Come on, Ibuki, hurry up and start the next song. Go for it, Ibuki.
Roger, thanks for waiting. Let's go right ahead to the next song.
There's still more.
Please let there be more.
Now that this recovery party is in full swing, I've got a ballad prepared that totally fits the mood. Grab a partner and slow dance too. I squeezed out the baby, but I have no idea who the father is.
Okay.
Stop it!
I want more, so that's fine by me. What's everyone doing here? Oh, Monami?
Jeez.
Hey, don't interfere. Aw, and I was just enjoying having a fun party too. I wasn't invited to the party? Obviously not. You'd ruin the party if you was here. Double gasp. But seriously, now's not the time. Now's not the time to enjoy a fun party. Why? Akane. Akane is... Oh, no. Oh, no.
Emergency.
Akane is dueling Monokuma? Oh, okay, that's different than I thought she was just gonna be dead.
What?
What did you say? The one time Nekomaru is not on his guard duty is the one time stuff breaks loose. That would be what happens. Like in real life even. It's like if you're waiting by your phone all day for an important call, the instant you go to use the bathroom finally, that's when they call you. That's just how it be. At this point, Akane's gonna be in danger. Please do something to save her. Looks like my bad feeling was correct. That stupid fool. No, I'm the one who was the fool. It was my mistake to not keep my eyes on her. As a team manager, I should have had a proper grasp of my athlete's private life. This failure will haunt me for the rest of my life, or my name isn't Nekomaru, need I? Now's not the time for regret. Let's make haste. Of course. Yeah, she's still alive at this point in time.
Damn it.
Fuyuhiko finally returned to us. The thought of anyone in our group getting taken, I won't allow it. I will never allow it. He is angry at the thought of the team kind of being disintegrated again, huh? Hey, Monami, where's Akane, Monokuma? You're at the beach where we first arrived on this island. Please hurry. If you don't, Akane's gonna get killed. You don't have to tell me. I'm going full speed ahead. We should hurry too. Nekomaru bolted from the music video as fast as legs could take him, and we followed him soon after. I should hurry too. Sorry, Ibuki. Hey, everyone. Thanks. Thanks, everyone. No, that's not it. I know Akane's in deep trouble, but you guys suck. Screw this half-baked comfort. If this were a song, the title would be Salt Seeping Into My Broken Heart. I don't really get it, but you look pretty bummed out. Come on, you shouldn't make a fuss here. Let's hurry over to the beach already. Aw, that's kind of sad. She's right, I should hurry too. That's kind of sad. That's kind of sad. Oh, let me do something real quick. I just realized I did this for that reason, and then I never actually... Yeah, I need to grab that and save that. Alright, yeah, that, alright, I've been trying to do for the thumbnails and stuff, I've been trying to make sure to take, like, in-game screenshots more often, so sometimes there's cuts, because I go take a screenshot of something, I go save it as alright, I take the screenshot, have to paste it into Paint, save it as a file, and then I can use it for a thumbnail later. So I might use this one, I might use someone else, or something else, I mean, sorry. Let's go. Where would you like to go? Third island. Back to the road. Just as Nekomaru said, I can't stand any more situations where someone is getting taken any longer. There's no time to spare. I need to hurry over to the beach on the first island. Well, that's where we were going. Oh no. Oh no. That's where we were. Like, honestly, if I spoke like this, my voice would be more clear in episodes and stuff like that too. It'd be louder, it'd be stronger. But I just feel like it always looks weird when I'm doing this because, like, you can really see my, like, smile lines or whatever, and I feel like it makes me look even weirder than I already look, especially now that I just shaved. And it's just like, you know, if I go like this, you can see more of my face, of course. If I go like this, it's like I'm hiding my chin. You know how it is. Give it to me straight, Chiaki. Hey, Chiaki, what are you doing? We gotta get to the beach.
Hold it.
Calm down. Huh?
Well?
It's true we need to hurry, but there's no way we can make a good decision if you're so worked up. But if we don't hurry, Akane is...
Hey.
It's for the sake of saving Akane, too. We don't know what's beyond this point. That's why we need to stay calm, I think. Yeah, I got it. I'm okay now.
Yep.
Then, let's go. What if it's like a duel, like Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel? Hold on. Hang on a second. After running there at full sprint, by the time I got to the beach and struggled to regain my breath, I saw a shocking scene unfolding before me. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good.
Looks like you're just barely avoiding any fatal injuries. Yep. At least your agility is worthy of praise.
No.
But did you only challenge me just so you could show me your sweet dance moves?
Damn it! Why can't I even graze you with my attacks?
Oh no.
Well, you know, we're on completely different levels.
That means we view the world differently.
It's like a character from a punk manga challenging an enemy from a super-powered battle manga. It's obvious you can't win.
Oh no.
Hey.
Is she really serious about not even grazing it? Akane is just fighting a stuffed animal. Monokuma is an advanced machine. If it's designed for combat, it's probably capable of exerting such power. However, as far as its speed is concerned, Akane is far faster than any athlete I've ever seen. And she says she can't even graze him with her attacks. Is that even possible? However, because it's possible, that's why she's in the situation, right?
How unfortunate.
As long as she's ended up like that, there's not much we can really do about it. At the very least, we should overcome the despair of Akane's death and use it to use it as fuel to bolster our hope. She's not dead yet, like Fuyuhiko did, you see.
Don't fuck with me! Damn it!
I never wanted to feel that feeling ever. I never want to feel that feeling ever again. If I have to feel that way again, I'll make sure I'll stop it, even if it costs me my life. You can't. You really die if you keep exerting yourself. It's just a little life. It's just a little life Peko gave me. It's not precious anyways. You stupid idiot. That's all the more reason you need to take care of it.
Don't stop.
You guys stay back. I'll take it from here. Oh no. What are you gonna do?
Nekomaru Nidai's final firework. Make sure you sear it into your eyes.
Oh, after the firework event? Oh, come on. He has a Mega Buster?
It looks like everyone's here,
Why
so
does he
I
have a
might
Mega
as
Buster?
well finish this. Didn't I say I won't allow any rule violations against me? This is what happens when you break the rules.
He just comes Mega Man. Super fighting robot. Mega Man. Fighting to save the world.
Disappear.
Oh no. Did he really just Piccolo? No. The world shook and turned stark white. As if the surrounding scenery and every sound was blown away by the impact. Yeah, that was a big old cannon. It was completely white. And with that white, I heard a voice.
Nekomaru!
He's straight up Piccolo'd from
Nekomaru!
freaking the Saiyan Saga.
Why did you save...
Come on, man. Why? Because you were being an idiot and you did everything he said not to do, which was to not do this, and you did it anyway. This is what happens when people go that route, usually.
Isn't it obvious? Supporting their athletes is a manager's duty. However, what a shame for someone like Nekomaru Nidai, who was just a little shot from a bazooka. I really am the worst.
Get a hold of yourself! Nekomaru!
Akane, the time I've spent with you, it wasn't so bad. Don't die, Akane.
Dang. Gohan, you were the only one who didn't see me as a monster. Hate everything. Are you kidding me? Nekomaru died?
That's...
What? Holy crap. Instead of the rule violator Akane,
What the hell?
what a major failure. I ended up killing Nekomaru, who had nothing to do with this.
Hey!
Hold on. It's faint, but his heart is still beating. He's not dead yet. Then you gotta hurry and treat him. Hey, Monokuma, you can do this. You can do something about this, right? Save Nekomaru like you saved me.
Hey!
That's right. If you kill someone who didn't violate the rules, that makes you the one who violated the rules.
Well...
Then let's just say we're even. Huh? In exchange for forgiving Akane for breaking the rules, let's just say Nekomaru was the sacrifice. So isn't it okay if we say we're even? You're not gonna save him? Geez, guess I have no choice. It's annoying, but it'd be boring if he died a meaningless death.
So...
For today only, I'll activate my special trump card. And that's when it happened. The siren started ringing out of nowhere. And it gradually came closer and closer. The return of Dr. Killgood.
This again?
Just leave the rest to me, Dr. Killgood.
Do your best, Doctor.
He even recycled the same line again.
We gotta get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital ER and get him under 24-hour observation stat. So, I'll see you later.
I hope so. The only time I'm rooting for Monokuma. After he said that, the ambience containing Monokuma and Nekomaru vanished from our sight. What the heck? Why did this happen?
What's going on?
Yeah, he's gonna be alright, right? Nekomaru's gonna be saved, right? Of course, he's probably gonna be saved. But Fuyuhiko finally returned to us. I can't believe Nekomaru is gone now.
No!
No more. I can't stand this anymore.
Hey!
Can you stop yelling? Screaming won't help, you know. Cause...
I'll go!
This isn't cuz. This is what happens when we let our guard down. All this talk about everyone getting along, we were just fooling ourselves. We were just pretending we understood the situation we're in. Teamwork, friendship, cooperation, nothing matters. The stupid ones will just be killed one after the other. It won't be a mystery when you're eventually betrayed. That's why I'm never gonna rely on anyone. That's the reality here. Are you really saying it's meaningless for us to even work together?
Shut up!
If it really did have meaning, Nekomaru wouldn't have ended up like that. He ended up like that because his weird feelings of friendship.
You.
Hey, you understand too, right? When the stupid ones try to act on their own, it makes trouble for everyone else.
Hey!
So can you please not involve me? I don't want to die a meaningless death.
That is...
Hyoko, blaming Akane will not help solve anything, but it is the truth, and maybe, you know, she'll snap out of this and realize to be a better person. I don't know. We don't have to worry about Coach Nekomaru. Man, that's disappointing. It's all your fault, you're not even worried about him. Akane, you're not worried about Nekomaru?
Damn it!
There's no need to worry about worrying. I know Coach Nekomaru is a monstrous guy. There's no way he's gonna die from something like that. There's no doubt. Nekomaru is definitely gonna come back.
Damn it.
So when that happens, I'll make sure. I'll apologize to him. Because I was too weak and I caused him trouble. So when he comes back, I'll make sure to say I'm sorry. Akane. As we all returned to our cottages, we were silent. Even if we opened our mouths, only words of worry would come out. We all knew that. When we saw Nekomaru's tragedy happen right in front of us, once again, we were all taught, if you think you won't die, well, that's just wishful thinking. On this island, without any warning, people die. That is the nightmare we're trapped in. When you think you've finally woken up from the nightmare, you realize you're still inside of it, and thus the nightmare continues. Way to be dramatic.
Super!
Monokuma's super fabled story 58. A Tengu came down from the mountains. A long time ago, there was a village that was afraid of Tengus showing up. But the Tengus apparently did as they pleased, such as stealing food and kidnapping women. But in this reality, is this really the Tengu's fault? Isn't this actually the humans' fault for ruining nature by destroying the mountains where the Tengus lived? You think monsters are scary? It's humans that are the scary ones. Everyone, now it's time to rise up against the humans. We must protect nature from the humans and return the world to a peaceful place where monsters roam free.
Bring it on!
Monokuma's Super Fables, the end. Begone, bear. Bing bong.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today's gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Okay. Wahoo! Misa Mario conducting the killing game. Luigi! Bring the button. Let's go. Execution. Oh, that's also me. Mickey Mouse. Hey, Goofy. Oh, yeah, Mickey. Let's go in with another murder case. I don't think that's actually very good for our ratings and our kid audience. Anyways, that was okay. No one watches this far, they'll never actually see that part. As usual, well, even if I say that, it doesn't matter anymore. But I greeted the morning without having slept at all. I really wanted to see anybody as fast as I could. I felt like I should share this anxious feeling with someone. I just couldn't deal with it alone. I should go to the restaurant for now. For now, we're gonna end the episode, because it's been long enough, and I'm trying to keep these, like I said, in condensed, nice, bite-sized, consumable kind of things. And a lot also has happened this episode to digest before the next episode. So thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Hit that bell notification, the actual subscribe button. But I don't know which video will be next. We just have to wait and see. So until this time, take care and enjoy pizza responsibly. Thank you for watching.